This video is for you if you have an idea for mobile app, but you're not ready to spend months and tens of thousands of dollars just to test it out. Today I'll show you 3 smart levels of idea validation that help you test your app without real users, without bringing through your budget. And I'll explain which one to choose and when. We often see the same story. A client has a promising idea. They want to do it properly from the start. The team begins full development 5 months in. The money is gone, energy drained, and only then they realize users don't really need it or the direction was wrong. The result? Budget wasted, time lost, motivation low. But here's the thing, you could test the core idea in just a few months and understood where to go next. Our team helped businesses launch that kind of quick test, and now I'll show you how we do it. The first and fastest way is called a proof of concept. This is a mini check, can this idea even be built? Example, you want to make an AI voice analysis app. We built a small prototype where a user records their voice and get feedback. That's it, one feature, no design, no login, no extra stuff. POC is great when you need to test technical visibility, you're not building the full app yet, you want to validate your core hypothesis fast. Usually this is done with native tools or Flutter. We actually broke this down in detail in our previous video. Check the screen now or the link below. Timeline, roughly 1 to 4 weeks. Costs, way lower than classic development. Bonus, when it's time to scale, you can easily bring in a Flutter developer to improve or expand the code. The second option is an MMP, minimum marketable product. Unlike a POC, this is something you can actually put in front of real users. It's not a full app, but it has a few ready-to-use features and looks polished. For example, you're building a habit tracker. With an MMP, you might only allow the users to add habits and check off a day. That's it, but you make it look nice and functional. Timeline? Around 1.5 to 3 months. And here the code is already suitable for future production updates. The third and most popular is the MVP, minimal valuable product. The goal here is to test long-term product demand. You want to understand, do people actually use the app? Do they find the features valuable? Are they willing to pay or come back again? A solid MVP can save you tens of thousands of dollars because instead of guessing, you're making product decisions based on real data. How is it different from MMP? MVPs are usually more technically complex. They go deeper into the product idea. The design may still be simple, but the app should function well and deliver value. This is where Flutter often comes in. It's flexible, fast to build with, and allows us to launch to both iOS and Android together. If you want to check whether the idea or tech works, go with proof of concept. If you understand the core task and want to test how users respond, go with MMP. If you have a solid product idea and want full user feedback, go with MVP. If you have an idea, don't wait. Testing now means getting real answers from the market before you invest in a team, a big launch, and all the fantasy features of your product. Our team can help you. Choose the right testing strategy, build it quickly with Flutter or Flutter Flow, stay within budget, define the key features for your first test. Write to us, we'll review your idea and recommend the best way forward.